What's up guys, welcome to another BRZ video. The kind folks over at AWE were nice enough to send me one of the first units of their brand new catback exhaust for the 2022 BRZ and GR86, and today I will be installing it and seeing how it sounds from outside and inside the car. As you can see, it is the Touring Edition exhaust with the diamond black tip. So they have a Touring Edition as well as a Track Edition. The Touring Edition is the quieter one. I mean, I daily drive my car. Obviously, I track it as well, but I don't really want to wake the neighbors every morning when I drive to work. This exhaust by itself, without any supporting mods, is not going to give me much power, if at all. It's more about the sound. So the installation process was pretty straightforward. I highly recommend using an exhaust hanger removal tool and some WD-40 to make removal of the stock exhaust much easier. I need a Milwaukee ratchet. Oh, you should have brought it. Oh, lactic acid.
Burn it?
Yeah. Oh god. Dude, you're the strongest. You're just sitting here laughing at us. You can probably do this in like 5 seconds. Come on, man.
That's what's taking so long.
If you were helping, this would be way faster. Somehow, my dumbass managed to snap one of the exhaust flange bolts when removing the stock mid-pipe, but a quick trip to AutoZone got us a replacement bolt. As for installing the AWE catback, we mocked up the muffler and tip fitment before connecting the mid-pipe and then tightened down the bolts and clamps. We were able to get everything to fit like a glove. Seriously, one of the easiest exhausts to get lined up and symmetrical. I'm also a huge fan of how the diamond black tips look. They're subtly aggressive and fill out the cutouts on the rear bumper much better than the stock tips do. The stainless steel finish also looks super nice even if it's only visible from beneath the car. In terms of sound, the initial cold start was shockingly loud. So loud that I thought there might be an exhaust leak coming from a loose flange. But it turns out that these cars, as well as the first-gen BRZ and FRS, are known to have a loud startup due to valve overlap and high RPM idle, which are intended to warm up the catalytic converters for emissions purposes. After about 20 to 30 seconds when the idle RPM drops, the volume reduces dramatically. This behavior can be eliminated with an aftermarket tune, but considering those are now illegal in the state of California, looks like I'll just have to get used to apologizing to neighbors. In terms of sound during normal street driving, I have mixed feelings about this exhaust. Under partial and full throttle, I absolutely love how it sounds. It's just aggressive enough without being obnoxious and surprisingly brings out some of that characteristic Subaru rumble even without an aftermarket unequal length header. There's essentially zero drone even between 2,000 and 3,000 RPM. Now on the flip side, hard, quick blips of the throttle during low RPM downshifts will produce a gunshot-like crackle. It's highly amusing at first, but it quickly gets old when I'm just trying to get around town without screaming, "Look at me, I'm a BRZ boy." No idea how just a catback exhaust with a stock tune is able to produce this behavior, but personally, I'm not a big fan. It's just a bit too much considering this is the touring version of the exhaust. The track version must sound insane. But let me be clear, the AWE Touring Catback is a well-crafted, high-quality exhaust for the 2022 and up BRZ and GR86 if you are comfortable with the aggressive sound characteristics. If you're looking for something truly subtle and neighbor-friendly, you might be disappointed. If AWE could somehow lower the overall volume by, let's say, 4 to 5 decibels and tune out the downshift crackles, I'd give this exhaust a 10 out of 10. I think how it sounds is more in line with what I expected of the track version. If that's what you're looking for, this exhaust is awesome. I'll definitely capture more sound clips during my next track day, so stay tuned. A big thank you to AWE for asking for my genuine impressions on this exhaust. It shows that they stand behind their product and are open to unfiltered feedback. If you're interested in learning more about the exhaust, click the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's time to go home.
How many idiots does it take to install an exhaust?